Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Reassembly with me, Flamethrix, and of course, welcome back to the Flamethrix Empire, and most likely the last episode, including this particular faction. We are only one off the maximum ship resource, so all we're going to be doing is getting that and completing our ship, although honestly, it's pretty much how I want it. The only thing I think I'm going to change is I may change this section to look more like the other sections. I'm not entirely sure. There we go. And then I'll actually have a look-see and try to make everything symmetrical, because there are a few things which I did notice, like you, which were a bit off. Sadly, I haven't yet posted the last reassembly, so I'm yet to see your comments, and I'm sure some of you pointed that out, even though it doesn't really matter. So, let's go! Okay, so we're after mostly anything that'll give credits. I think I'll go ahead and get this one here, then I might go and try to kill the agent, as we can actually kill agents a little bit at the moment. Oh yeah, forgot, we now have drones, don't we? So let's start spamming the drones. They seem to die off quite quickly as well, I noticed, these drones. They have quite a short natural life expectancy, natural life, whatever you want to call it, before they simply die. A timer, if you will. There we go, fantastic. Let's go against the agent then for a bit of fun, shall we? So, of course, the problem with that is we have to constantly keep spamming the drones, otherwise when a fight starts we have none because none of them simply survive. Which is a little bit out of a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the asteroid, so it is a pain in the asteroid. Come, my drone legion, together! No, I don't want to fight you. Don't care about that right now. Ow, my bum. Little purple thing shot me, how dare it. Go lasers, kill! Oh, look how bad the drones are. Just kill that. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I totes believe in you guys. Yes! Come on. Yay! They actually killed something all by themselves. They're growing up. Well, I guess they're a good distraction unit, perhaps, against some of their point defense, so it doesn't hit me. Maybe. I guess that is one reason to keep them. I don't know. I really want them to be good, but I just feel like they're not. That's the problem. I want them to be fantastic, they just don't seem to be. There we are. Press C to trade R for credits. No! I also love, though, how that is now a thing. That wasn't a thing until... Well, I'm not sure if it was a thing in the past, but it certainly didn't give you a tooltip or any hint that you could do that, but you can now actually give your resource to do that. However, right now, I want some Tempests to help me. Some Temps to help me in the incoming fight. Oh, one of them died straight away, not sure against what. Did he hit an asteroid, really? Oh, they're red. How much is certain? My drones are going into the fight by themselves, apparently. Not sure why they're so they hate this agent so much, probably because it has lasers, and we don't like lasers here. So where's their leader? That's the question, of course. Don't really need to fight all the little guys if we can avoid them. Oh, Lord. Oh! Suddenly things got a lot worse. Ow, okay, they have very nasty guns, that much is certain. I don't have much point defense though, my drones are basically getting a free, just getting free hits in against the little guys. I'm not sure if the big guy has more point defense. Okay, shoot now! Just kill it! Oh, too many of them, too many lasers. Almost though, almost killed it, even though there's 3 of them there. We didn't do too badly there. If we get another run, perhaps actually hit them in the core rather than the side. That was the problem there, my shots will hit the side of the vessel rather than the core of it, so I didn't core it out fast enough. That and the fact that they actually have armour. Silly armour using people. Ugh. Maybe my next faction will have armour which isn't made out of Play-Doh and paper. Go forth, my Paperthrix Empire. Aha, look at that dodge there, that was amazing. Excuse me, little fellows. Thank you. You're dead. So are you. A few things I need to do once I fully redesign the ship. First of all, I do need to put the point defense further out, because I kind of have them on the inside so that when I take damage, I still have some point defense left on the inside to try and protect myself. But honestly, it feels like once this thing starts dying, it's going to die. That's kind of just the no teleporter on ship. There's a teleporter now? Oh, that's something you can get in the custom factions, isn't it, the teleporter? I'm not sure if any of the factions have been automatically outfitted with it yet. Let's just cut through this because I kind of want to. Fine, go back to making drones. Oh, he's in probably the best position I'm going to get. Sadly, he does have that ally is going to get right in the way. Nope, too many after me. I won't even kill the ally. Sadly, I think this is an agent that won't be destroyed. Yeah, there's too many of them, and they take too long to core out because the shields blend in a lot, but they do have shields in addition to armor. Let's give it one more try. Let's give it one more painful try, and if that fails, then we'll just go back to doing bases. On the upside, they don't heal quite as fast as me, which is rather nice. Ah, that one does have point defense. That's a shame. There we go. See, if we get the right angle and we actually get to attack, we basically win. It's just, well, at least we got one of the big guys gone. That's the thing. We did just kill one of the big guys, which means I have a bit less defense than it did. And fire away! There we go. Look how easy I made it look that time. That's not right, is it? That just... As soon as it's one-on-one, it makes a huge difference to this faction. Okay. That was lovely. So it's attached itself to me, got instantly killed. Nope. Oh, I was using the backward thrusters, but I also had the cursor pointing the wrong way, so... Okay, and stop. There we go. Well, sir and sirettes, we've reached it. Click. Maximum ship resource. So let's do some final alterations, and then we are basically done. I think I will actually leave these in here. Despite everything I was saying, I just believe that we might need some more on the outside, or at least in kind of like any crevice we can put them. Perhaps put them here and there, just to ensure the defense is actually there when we need it. Shame you can't put... Oh, you can put... No, you can't put two there. That'd have been nice. That would have been lovely, that would have. But alas, we don't live in a world of lovely. I've made a star. Oh, how pretty. How beautiful is that? Okay, well, a few more generators would be nice. So, click, 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 and you can all become generators. And let's do the same. Yeah, do the same here and here. Although these are further out from the core than I would like, and they're a little bit more, liable to go boom, at least they're in a decent path. I actually quite like how the ship's turned out, honestly. I'm not upset with this. I'm not upset with this at all. I would like that. I would like that. A little bit over there. I don't think the drones are worth it, honestly. As much as I don't like to say... It just... I think perhaps if you could afford to have maybe 10 or more of the drone launchers as like a main kind of thing, maybe it'd be worth it, but it just doesn't feel like it is with as many as I was using. It's not like I wasn't even using that many either. I mean, I was using quite a few. It just doesn't seem to work out, that's all. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, I quite like that. It's added a bit of bulk to the end. Let's make sure that's actually symmetrical there on the inside. Like I say, this is the point where I'm actually going to have a quick look-see and make sure everything is where it should be. And even if it's not, then I'm sure as I play with it, I'll figure it out by myself. Oops. Okay, the good thing with these is, these are all already angled, meaning that these will be online when you're turning, you see. I don't think I have many straight thrusters, so most of them are online when I'm turning in addition to when I'm stationary, which is quite nice. What else now? Although it does mean I'll constantly keep moving when I try to turn, I've kind of just accepted that's going to be a thing, honestly. So what else do I want to do with this then? Do I want to add any more of these like vines anywhere? Would they look good? Right there. No, definitely not. But there mine actually fits really well. No, it doesn't. It wouldn't fit all actually. I'd have to remove this here, then remove these two. Then double click, grab you, and I actually like that. Okay, that's what I'm going to do then. It was the first two, wasn't it? Yeah, cool. Trying to grab this is a little bit... Okay, so we're missing one white piece. And mirror. So it's like that. And then which piece am I actually missing? Oh yeah, part of that. There we go, I think. Did I get everything else? Yes, it looks like I did. Okay, now we just need to finish off the side, which of course wasn't copied over. And that was done wrong, because these are in the wrong position. There we go, that's what I meant to do. These, it doesn't actually matter if these are the same, really, but are they? I think they are. Okay. And that one goes there, yep. And then these go in here. There we are. There we are indeed. Okay, still got a little bit of ship resource left. Not much, but a bit. So what else do I want to spend it on, really? I think maybe doing this would look nice. Maybe. Maybe. They think they can outsmart me. I am yet to find ship that can outsmart Penrose. Maybe. Okay, there we are. Penrose goes there. I could probably make one. If I change this, I could have a Penrose that 0 there, but I think I'll prefer it as it is now. But that could fit there, couldn't it? Yes, it could. Okay, so it'll do. Okay. Do I like the armor? I don't know if I'd like that. It's kind of removed the spike element to it. I don't think I like it at all. So I'm going to take away most of that. Go back to how it was. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Makes the end have a bit more character to it. Phasers. Range of 1,005. Ooh. I didn't know phasers had such long range. Yes, I did when I first used them. I just remembered I used them a while back. Maybe I could add some of these somewhere, because that gives me a bit of extra range. I could bind these to the right key. So it'd be the one there and then one every other. One every other. Okay. That's different. As this way now I have two types of weapons of fire rather than... Oh, well, I guess it fits pretty well then, doesn't it? Exactly out 8,000 in fact. So these go on the right mouse button. Oh, I have two more of these left. Didn't even think of them on the back. Okay, that means I'll put some more phasers in. Fantastic. I imagine these are a bit cheaper energy-wise as well. At least I think so, considering how small they are in comparison, and the much slower fire rate. Okay, let's test it out then. So save and wait until they load in. Oh yeah, forgot they fire in a burst. That's weird. They don't all fire together. The front three don't fire at once. Now they do. Okay. Okay, let's just see range-wise how much... Yeah, there's a bit of difference there. I don't know how... And they definitely don't drain power, so if we're just looking to kill something small, that would certainly be a decentish idea. Okay, let's go and get that anyway for some resource, for some credits for no reason already. Ooh! Oh, I did forget. Yeah, the phasers do more damage per shot, but just shoot much slower. I was thinking, how did I just kill that then? The extra range helps as well, though even if that was out of range then, almost... Yep, that got it as well. Let's have a quick look. So phasers do how much per shot? The damage is 45 per round, these do 20 per round. But of course, they shoot at a much faster fire rate, so damage per second wise. But, of course, if we're trying to kill an agent, we're right next to them, firing both at once. Certainly gives an Yeah, I think that's quite good actually, having those there. I think having a ship with pure phases wouldn't be a bad idea either, to be perfectly honest. Maybe a station. Maybe a station. Okay, there we are. So we get this fellow here. Well, there's one thing we have to do before we leave certain threads. I think I'm finished now with this part. I think I am I think I've had enough now of this faction as well. As much as honestly I started having fun at the end, I really did. This ship is a lot of fun to play with. I think I've had enough of this particular faction. So we're going to save. I'm going to exit to the main screen, and I want to do something. Because why not? You see, I want to explain something, certain threats. One of you lovely fellows in the chat below, I can't remember exactly who it was, so I do apologise, gave me a wonderful idea for the very end of this, for the very end of the series. And what that is, of course, is to do a... okay, don't look at all my friends, just look at me! Is to do a tournament with all the last ships. Oh look, Nightmore's ship resource has changed. Well, that's odd. Apparently that's changed off camera, so I'll leave it as is, honestly. So the idea is having every single faction, after the very last faction we do, fight to the death. Now, there is this here. Now, that I've done off camera, so I probably won't use that. But you kind of get the idea. Each one has its own ship so far. An end ship, like the Spectre Mothers, for the very first one. And we'll just go like that. And I love how the Death Cube ended up not being a Death Cube. Was the Shield Mother or the Death Cube the end one? I can't remember, I'll have to look before we do it. So, after the last one, we'll be going into and doing this certain threads, having a tournament purely with my own ships and all the ships which I end up with. So I can't pronounce it, but the Giant Flower is our newest contestant. We have the Nightmare, we have the Shield Mother, the Spectre Mother, and the Crystal Cruiser. The thrust asleep was done during the 24-hour stream when I was very, very tired, hence why the team is called Fatigue. So that's pretty much what we'll be doing in the future, but not for now. So, anyway, certain threats in the description, as there has been in the last few episodes, there will be a straw poll for the next faction we play. There are currently 2 factions left, and now they have names. So, I'll just quickly tell you which one is which, because they've all shifted around, because they're weird like that. Crystalline here is the middle faction, and B is the bottom faction, as that's how they were at the start of the thing. The roses and the bees. So I was actually correct with the bees, which is kind of fantastic. This is simply called red. So there's the Terran, the Farmer, so I was correct with those 2. The red, I didn't even know. Sentinels, Tinkerell, Crystalline, and B. So these are the 2 which are left. Please vote in the description below if you have a burning passion to see one or the other. These tend to have decent armor and really, really, really powerful missiles, in addition to very nasty turrets, and are considered one of the most powerful factions in the game, along with the Sentinel and the... these 3 are basically generally considered the strongest 3. And then we have B, which I have absolutely no experience with or idea with at all. I think their kind of thing is lots of very weak shots, but with decent range. So, choose below. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, if you have enjoyed the video, then likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Reassembly is a series you want to see more of in the future. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Please do take care. Until next time, goodbye.